Hello, besties. I hope you all are doing great. Sometimes you come across some stories or maybe cases, you tend to ask yourself some questions. Oh, wow. So, this is Sarah. Sarah is married to her husband, Mr. Donald. Both of them have been married for 8 years. Sarah said that her husband of 8 years is divorcing her because he discovered that their firstborn is not his child. Meanwhile, Sarah and her husband got 4 children. Sarah said that a friend, she didn't want to call the friend's name, she said that a friend sold her out and her husband demanded a paternity test which came out negative. She said the child now is 6 years old. But Sarah is asking this question: is she wrong to think that her husband is overreacting? That is, overreacting by asking right questions and demanding for paternity test, which came out negative that the child, that's the first child, is not her husband's. Sarah said that her husband loved this child so much and her husband has been a good father to her children. Not just being a good father, but he has done so much for these children right from birth. Sarah is asking this question: why is her husband letting this mere test change everything all of a sudden? That the child is still the same, he's humble, he's intelligent, he's cute and loving, and the child still calls her husband his father. Why can't her husband just forget about things, all these things, since they have been one big family and things have been going on well without any problem? So why would he allow this mere test result to change everything? Sarah said that her husband had to open up to his family, and his family, that is Shoma's in-law, they are not taking it lightly. They said no, whatever decision their son made or decided to make, they are behind him, solidly behind him. So Sarah is now asking this question: oh, why can't we pray about it and invite God to our house? That she is so drained right now, she doesn't know what to do. Besties, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes you come across some cases that you start, kind of asking yourself a question: is this really okay? Okay, what advice do I have to give to this person? But meanwhile, besties, I want you guys to share your thoughts on the story. I know some of us might be asking, is there any legal provision for paternity fraud yet? No, because this is a paternity fraud. Yes, there is in Nigeria, but only civil. What really caught my attention here, what Sarah said, she said, we have to pray. Like, seriously? Firstly, Sarah cheated on her husband, which I don't want to, start thinking what really happened behind the scene. How did this happen? And she went on having other children with her husband, which shows that the other remaining 3 children are for her husband. Why the first one isn't? And maybe I'm going to use this word, a manipulator. Assuming, for example, her husband has a child with another person, another woman, and she just discovered it. Would she do the same thing that the husband did? And being so nice, like she's claiming now, that this is nothing. Oh, why is her husband overreacting? Sarah committed a paternity fraud and you want to pray about it. What about praying at the beginning and telling him the truth from the onset? Besties, kindly share your thoughts about this video and I'll see you guys in my next video. Live, things are really happening now. Thanks for watching. Bye.